Hi guys, and welcome back to the IABA Lifestyle Improvement YouTube channel. And today, as you can see, it is a different type of video. We're going to be doing a Euros projector. It is Monday, so I'm a bit late. So we have seen a few games, but that probably won't influence my decision because well, we'll see when we get through. But yeah, so let's just go through straight away. In the first group, in Group A, we have Switzerland, Turkey, Wales, and Italy. Now, if we're being realistic, as we saw on opening day, Italy won 3-0 emphatically against Turkey. So I believe Italy, before that game, I believed Italy were going to win every one of their games in this group, and I still do. Do you know what? I'm going to put Wales last, although they did have a decent run. I think it was the Euros in 2016. I think they got to the quarters or something. But I don't know. I just don't really rate their team as much. I think that they've still got Wayne Hennessy in goal, who's quite old as well. So but yeah, Wales ain't making it for me. A lot of people have been talking about this Turkey side, but after even before the opening game, I mean, even just yeah, I just really haven't seen what's so good about them, and a lot of people do rave about them. But personally, I see them coming third. Um, Switzerland. I believe they'll come second because Switzerland actually have a very good squad. You know, they got Sommer in goal, they've got Akanji at the back, Zakaria, Shaqiri, um, Mbolo, Xhaka. You know, they've got a few decent players, Rodriguez and Babu. So yeah, I believe Switzerland actually have a decent squad, so I can see them coming second. And did you know about Switzerland that it's the only country in the world with a square flag? And a bit of knowledge there for you. Anyways, next group, moving on to Group B, where we have Russia, Belgium, Denmark, and Finland. Okay, so Belgium will come on top. Pretty self-explanatory. Quality in their team is just head and shoulders above everyone else in their group. Denmark, as I am recording this on Monday over the weekend, sadly, Eriksen did have a heart attack, but currently he's fine. He's put out a statement saying he's in stable condition. Well, I think it was the Denmark FA that did that, but that's good to know. And I think although Eriksen was their best player, I believe they could galvanise the team. Although they did lose um to Finland, I believe it was 1-0. I believe they could beat Russia, and for that I'm gonna put Russia last. But then Belgium, I believe Belgium will win every game. So this is actually very hard considering they lost to Finland. So do you know what, actually? I might put Denmark third. But there's always an upset. And Denmark could surprise Belgium and beat them. I mean, realistically, it probably won't happen. But because, I thought you never know, they could just do it for Eriksen. So do you know what? I'll put them second. Finland, they'll come third. Russia, I'm putting last. I mean, last World Cup in 2018, they did all right. They got pretty far. I can't remember where, but I remember they got pretty far. I'm pretty sure quarterfinals maybe or something like that. But yeah, it was in their country, the last World Cup. They had the oldest squad, but ran the longest miles, and they're known for certain enhancers. Now, I'm not making any claims. You can add up the dots yourself, but I don't know about that. Their team is quite old, so I'm gonna, other than Golovin, don't really know any. Golovin's pretty young to be fair, but other than Golovin, I can't really think of many players that play for Russia. So therefore, Russia come last for me. North Macedonia straight away. Oh, okay, North Macedonia. They're coming for. They're not even getting a point. The best they could do is just play like 9 at the back and just try and not concede as much. Yes, I think this group is pretty straightforward actually, because I believe Netherlands, though they haven't got Van Dijk. I mean Van Dijk gets back, I'm pretty sure, but he said he's not going to go to the Euros to work on his fitness for the Premier League season. So fair enough. I believe Austria. They don't have many players I can think of off the top of my head. All I can think of is Alaba, the main one. But Ukraine, do you know what I mean? It's Ukraine. So realistically, Austria, they do have a few players. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. So those are those groups. And now we come to the more interesting groups where we have England, Scotland, Croatia, and Czech. England, you're coming top because football's coming home, isn't it? So we're gonna have England top there. We just got a lot of great talent. You know, we've got Mount, Foden, Sancho, Kane, Sterling. I don't know if he sees them, but he scored a winner against Croatia. Phillips, man of the match for me, had a decent game. Stones and Mings at the back were okay. Trippier actually played very well at left back, weirdly enough. You know, it was a weird decision to play him there, but you know, he did. Kyle Walker was a bit iffy as well that game, I can't lie. But you know, we've got Reece James, Luke Shaw, Maguire to come back, who might be fit for the Czech game, I believe. Chilwell, don't think I said him. So, you know, we've got a lot of quality through this team. So I believe England will top the group. Our next game on Friday, when this video will be out, will be against Scotland. And I believe that Scotland will come last. They are facing Czech today. So they beat Czech, then maybe Czech will come last. But I mean, the best result for England between Czech and Scotland will probably be a draw. But I don't know. I'm rooting for Souček. So I believe Czech will come third. And Croatia, they'll probably come second. I think the performance against Croatia from England was very, very. It wasn't a good performance, but it wasn't. It was a little bit better than average. So I'd say maybe like a 6. It wasn't the best game. You were scratching your head for man of the match. You can either choose Sterling for scoring the goal, but to be fair, he wasn't having the best of games. And then Phillips, I think, had the best game out of everyone. So I would say Phillips was winning the match. So yeah, England, Croatia, Czech, Scotland. That's my prediction. Now this group is very tricky. Slovakia will come last. The rest is very, very tricky, purely because a lot of people say Spain top, but Spain are not the team they used to be. They're not. They're really, really not. They've got Morata up front. Who's their midfield nowadays? Koke, Sal. I don't know. Does Herrera? I don't know. Probably not. They've got Pau Torres at the back with Laporte, who's left the French and gone to the Spanish. They're really not the team they used to be, but I will put them top. Sweden and Poland can go either way because they both have very good strikers. That's all I can really say for Poland have a decent goalkeeper, to be fair. They have Szczesny. And then Sweden have Lindelof at the back, who probably plays better than he does for Man United, which is the team I support. Hasn't had a very good season. So I believe he could get dominated by a lot of defenders, a lot of strikers, as he does for Man United. So I'm going to put Sweden last. I mean third, sorry. And Poland will come second. And then we get to the group of death. Hungary, again, a bit like North Macedonia. Try and play as many people at the back because you are going to concede a hell of a lot of goals because the teams you're coming up against are going to be just, it's going to be nuts. France, they're favourites. They're going to top the group realistically. They're probably going to go all the way. Stay tuned and you'll see. Portugal and Germany. This is the hard part because again, a bit like Sweden and Poland, it can go either way. Portugal seem like a team to me of just individuals. You know, they got Ronaldo, they got Silva, they got Fernandez, and all this. But I don't know. Whereas the Germans, to me, seem like more of a team. More of a team. I don't know. They just seem a bit more cohesive, in my opinion. However, tomorrow It's Hungary versus Portugal. I believe Portugal would just slap Hungary like 3-0 or something. But I don't know. I feel like Germany and France could draw. I feel like Germany could get a draw out of France. But then that puts Portugal top at the time. And then they really only have to get the draw against Germany. Could beat Germany. The draw against France. Do you know what? I'm going to put Portugal second. Even though what I said, then I'm going to put Germany third. However, that doesn't matter purely because you can pick, the 4 best third place teams. So Germany are going to be first. See, I feel like Finland could go through. I don't know. I just have this thing about Finland because there's always, what I've done is I've just put all the favourites through. But normally there's always an upset. And I believe the upset could be that Spanish group, possibly. I don't know. I'm going to put Finland through. I just have a feeling they're going to go through. Everyone's raving about this Turkey team. Now, I haven't seen anything from Turkey that convinces me that they'll go through. So you know what? I'm going to put Czech through because I just have a feeling about Czech. I just have a feeling they'll do something. Ukraine, I'm not going to bother. I don't think they're getting through. So I believe it's out Sweden and Turkey. And to me, Sweden just seem like a better team. They seem more cohesive than the Turkish team, in my opinion. But I haven't seen much of Turkey and I haven't seen much of Sweden. So I'm going off what I've seen. I've heard a lot of people talk about Turkey, but personally, if I'm wrong, comment below, let me know. But I'm going to go for Sweden. So they're the teams I'm going for. And now we're in the round of 16. Cool. So Germany, Belgium. Ooh, that is a tricky one. They've just got the same flag. I've noticed that, but Belgium got it that way. Germany got it that way. Random. Anyways, Belgium, Germany. Belgium have got a lot of. See, Belgium are a team that just. They seem like they don't gel. Like a bit like Portugal. Like they're a bit team of individuals. I can't say the word. You know what I meant. But then Germany. Oh, I can see the Germans taking this one. But then Lukaku, he can score goals. He's in the form of his life this season. Just come back with winning the Serie A, Inter and Conte. Do you know what? I'm gonna say Germany. I don't know. I want to say Belgium. I'm gonna say Germany. I see Germany doing it. Italy versus Austria. Italy. That's pretty simple, to be fair. France, Finland. France, I'll probably batter them 3-0, easy. Croatia, Poland. Now, this is a tricky one, I see Croatia, taking this one. But Poland could beat them. But I see Croatia. And then that leaves in the quarterfinal. The final from last year. Moving on. Oh no, oh no. We're gonna come to England, Portugal last. Spain. Do you know what? No. Check. Because you know what? Spain are not the team everyone that's what I was going to. Yeah, do you know what? That could be the upset. Check, get to the quarterfinals. Because there's always an upset. And Spain aren't the team they used to be. So do you know what? I'm going for that. Netherlands versus Sweden. Netherlands should take it even without their best centre back. Switzerland and Denmark. I don't know. I believe Switzerland. I know Denmark. I said do it for Eriksen, but I think Switzerland's got a little bit more quality than Denmark. So sadly, I see Denmark leaving now. England, Portugal. I believe if England can beat Portugal, which will be very, very hard, there's going to be Ronaldo who wants to, although, he has love for, some United supporters, he wants to shut England up, won't he? He would love that, I'm pretty sure. And then Fernandez, just other than United fans, just show the haters, that he's an amazing footballer. But I have a feeling that England can genuinely beat Portugal. And this isn't biased just because, I'm from England, I support England. I believe with the quality we have, we can beat them. So do you know what? I'm backing my boys. England, we're winning. We're beating Portugal. We are. Germany, Italy. I believe Italy are going. Ooh, I don't know, because here they come up against France. France beat Croatia. Italy beat Germany. Germany ain't that strong. This is a very, very strong quarterfinal. I mean, if that was a final, that wouldn't be a bad final, but it's the quarterfinal. I mean, semi-final. Sorry. Here, I think we're probably going to be checking our group. So if we come up against them again, we'll beat them. Netherlands over Switzerland, in my opinion. Now, do you know what? We'll go England and Netherlands first. Now, the last time we came up against Netherlands, I'm pretty sure we either drew or we lost. In the UEFA Nation League thing. I can't remember the exact score, but I'm pretty sure we weren't dominated. And Netherlands aren't again not the team they used to be. They've never really had a strong team, but they've always had a couple of individuals who are very good. But I don't know. Last time we went semis, I feel like this time we can go to the final. However, we either face Italy or France. Now, out of Italy and France, this is a hard choice. Italians, very good defensively, whereas France, offensively, very good. Midfield, strong. Defense, strong. I think the only weak link they have is Lloris, but he's still an alright goalkeeper. He's not, world class, but he's still a very good goalkeeper. But see, I want to say Italy because I feel like France. Everyone says France are going to win, but you know what? No, do you know what? France are just too strong. I believe they're too strong. I just think they will realistically win. That game could go to penalties, and then at that point it's 50-50. But I really like the Italians. Their team is very good. But I don't know. I just can't see anyone beating France, which sadly means that I don't believe. I can't be biased. I'd want England to win if we're in the final. I'm backing them. It's going to be a great day out wherever you are. But I'm sad to say France are probably going to win, aren't they? So yeah, that's my prediction. I believe France will win. But if you think about it, if we've gone to the semis last time, if we do get to the finals this time, does that mean we win the next World Cup? I don't know. But anyways, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment down below if you think any of my predictions were wrong. Comment down below who you think will win this Euros, and subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you next time.